Excuse me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the the Network Marketing Insider today. Number 274. By one sick IBO. Yeah, apologize. I am here though. Oh my gosh. Picked up a bug on Monday and just hammered me. How do you like my 36-hour hair? Yep. Been sleeping for pretty much 36 hours straight. I do feel quite a bit better. I'll tell you that. Yesterday I was horrible. Today I am definitely functional, I think. So, I don't know. Something to be said for sleep, I'll tell you that. That's for sure, because that's how the body heals. That's how the body recuperates. That's how the body fights disease. And I don't know. It could very well be gone if I have slept for 36 hours. I don't know. I haven't been awake long enough to know anything yet. I've been up for about an hour, just getting ready to get this show going here. Again, this is the Network Marketing Insider, number 274, by two cool IBOs on this July 20th, 2016, and that's going to be a very important date for you to remember in case you're seeing this on a replay here, because today I really do have for you the biggest insider tip, like I said, since you missed out on Apple stock. This is going to be huge, 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 huge. And if you want to get in on this, that's why I say this date, July 20th, 2016, is going to be very important for you seeing this replay. This opportunity is not going to be available forever. It's a limited time opportunity for you to become an affiliate and to, basically through network marketing strategies /or affiliate marketing strategies to promote your business. You have a very limited window. So if you're seeing this thing right now, shoot me an email. If you're interested, shoot me an email to personalprotection.paul@gmail.com, and I will get back to you. The only way that you can get in on this right now is through a personal invitation. I have to give you a personal invitation. You can't just go out there and sign up. It's not available. That's part of what also helps to make this opportunity so big. That's the only way people can get signed up right now is through your invitation. Yeah. So what is this? Well, first of all, I've got to do my usual thing here. Did you know that after you take all the time that you spend sleeping and all the time that you spend working and all the time you spend commuting to work and running around doing all those things that you have to do every day out of your day, that at the end of that day, most people have like 1, maybe 2 hours for themselves to do the kind of things that they like to do? And even if they had more time, would they have money to do any of those things? Well, we found a way for you to own your life by starting a home-based business that is so simple that anybody can do it. It does not involve any selling, and the best part of all, it doesn't take very much of your time. That's one way you could invite somebody to this opportunity that I'm talking about right here. Another way you could invite somebody to this opportunity that I'm talking about right here is you could just say, hey, guess what, dude? I just heard about this new app that's coming out. It's going to be launching at the beginning of football season. I don't know. It's going to be, on week 1 or week 3, whatever. But it's a play along app that you can play during the live football game. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. You want to check it out? Well, let me send you. The only way for you to sign up is if I send you a link. You want to get signed up so you can. You want to get signed up so you can be, playing on day 1. It's free. Don't worry about it. It's a totally free app. Sound cool? Great. Hey, listen. Before I send you the app to sign up as a player, let me tell you about it a little bit. It's kind of like, you remember when you used to sit there watching a game with your buddy and you would say, hey, I'll bet you $1 they're going to run the ball on the next play. He says, oh, yeah, I'll take that. They're passing. What are you, crazy? Right? It's sort of along those lines. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, still not quite sure how I'm feeling here. So, yeah, it's sort of along those lines. The thing is you're not necessarily betting against your buddy, whereas, he puts up a token and you put up a token, and if you win, you get his token. It's more like if you put up a token and he puts up a token and you win, you get a point and he does not. So at the end of the day, it's kind of all about who has the most points that wins the game. The interesting thing about setting it up this way is, number one, obviously, you can play by yourself. You don't have to have Joe to play against. You can just play against the machine. Do I think? Yes. Hey, token. Yay. Do I think? No. Ooh, right? Whatever. So, so you can play by yourself. You can play with your friends, family, whatever, or you can play with anybody random anywhere in the world. That's the interesting thing about it. And since in order to play with others, they have to be invited into a game, so to speak. You set up a game and they have to be invited into the game. The game itself knows who's been invited and who's enjoined and who's playing in this game. So it's going to be keeping track of your scores and all this stuff. So you can see who's ahead and doing all those kinds of things. And I would imagine they're obviously keeping the ins and outs of the game pretty close to the vest. And this is really all kind of speculation. I mean, I haven't seen the game yet. I know, these are kind of the things that have been trickled out a little bit here and there. So, maybe I'm embellishing some things that may or may not be accurate, but this is just kind of my interpretation of what this game is going to be. So you're in a game and everybody's playing, and it keeps track of who's ahead and all that sort of thing. And then at the end of the game too, obviously it's going to know, because it knows who's playing, who won, who scored the most points, all these sorts of things. And so you'll have your winners and your losers and all of that. So very, very interesting concept. Like I said, you probably remember as a kid when you were sitting there going, hey, I bet you it's going to be a run. They're going to run on it, that kind of thing. And so it's a very interesting concept. I think it's going to be just absolutely huge, because it's an app that you can play on your phone. Like I said, by yourself. You could be sitting in a room full of people. You could be sitting, at a party with a football game on, and nobody else is playing, and you could be playing against yourself. You could be sitting there in a room full of people that are all playing at the same time. Maybe you're sitting in a bar watching a game and you're playing by yourself, or there's a group of people that are playing together. Who knows? It could be played anywhere, anytime by, like I said, 1 to however many people. So that's pretty awesome. And it sounds like it's going to be, pretty interesting and exciting, and something that engages you even more into the game itself. So you're really paying attention to what's going on in the game, because you want to know, you're going to want to guess right on the next one, right? So you're really paying attention to what's happening in the game. So I think it's really going to be a huge, huge thing. So the opportunity now, as I say, is a very limited opportunity. This is, once again, July 20th, 2016. They're saying that this app is going to be launched in the fall. predictions are, obviously in conjunction with football season, because right now it's just a football app. They are talking about more sports, creating the same thing for more sports: basketball, baseball, hockey, cricket, rugby, sports, international sports too, NASCAR. So the opportunity right now to get signed up as an affiliate is limited. They're going to be launching in the fall, and we've already been told that they're going to pause affiliate memberships at some point. They're going to give us a 4-week notice. They're going to say, hey, okay, 4 weeks from today, that's it. No more affiliates, right? So you either have an opportunity to get in on it now, or you may never have an opportunity to get in on it. And it makes total sense for them to do this because, there's only so many sports fans in the world. There's only so many people that are actually going to play this game at some point in time. It's going to be saturated. And so if you cut it off, though, that just means that everybody that was wise enough, everybody who had the foresight enough, everybody who is willing to risk trust me, a very small amount, is going to be rewarded handsomely to help them launch their product. And that's what this is. It's a product launch. They're having us affiliates just spread the word and get people signed up who want to be there to play on day one, so they don't have to spend money on marketing to do the same thing. This way, on day one, when everybody's there ready to play, everybody's making money, including the company. Instead of having to be, on day one, how much money did we make? Okay, what bills can we pay as far as our marketing goes? How much more do we have to go before even the company's making money? So, I mean, it's a brilliant strategy on all parts. And you get to make money off of the people that you bring in as affiliates and the people that you bring in just as players. And you get to continue doing so even after they stop the affiliate program and bringing more people in, because you still get to make money off of everybody that gets brought in as players. It's a free app, guys. It's a free app. This thing is just going to blow up. It's going to be freaking huge. Once again, if you're interested in this, you can only get in by invite only. So send me an email to personalprotection.paul@gmail.com, and we'll talk, and I'll give you an invite, and you can get yourself signed in. But hurry up. You got to do it right away because it's a short period of time. Remember, today is July 20th. We're going to be a 4-week shutdown window. So that word could come anytime now. We might have 5 weeks. We might have 4 weeks in one day. We might have 6 weeks. I don't know. You got to get in right now. All right? Shoot me an email, personalprotection.paul@gmail.com, and we'll get you going. It's going to be huge. You're not going to want to miss out. And with that, I'm going to end the show as we always do by saying, "O universe, I ask not for more riches, but for more wisdom with which to make better use of the riches given to me at birth, consisting of the power to control and direct my own mind to whatever end I might desire." And that be just to have the foresight to see something huge and the guts to take a whopping, I don't know, $40 risk. Wow. Personalprotection.paul. No. Yeah, well, that's it. Personalprotection.paul@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Let me get you some information, and let's get you signed up for the biggest thing since nobody told you about Apple stock.